And before diving in, a quick reminder for viewers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap that like button. And now, have you ever wondered why some friendships survive decades, even as marriages among the same group seem to fall apart? That's the tangled web Tina Fey explores in Netflix's new comedy series, The Four Seasons, where she returns to the spotlight with her signature charm and wit. Uh, this show takes inspiration from a 1981 rom-com. One Fey herself watched relentlessly as a kid, instead of just recycling the classic plot, though Faye and her team have added their own flair and modern day twists. The series kicks off with Faye and her fellow Saturday Night Live veteran Will Forte playing Kate and Jack, a married couple who believe they've mastered the art of long-term love, at least until their friends Nick and Ann, brought to life by Steve Carell, and Carrie Kenny, announce they're headed for divorce. With vacation traditions now threatened and the group's dynamic flipped upside down, the series mixes humor and humility as Kate and Jack discover they have plenty to learn about their own relationship. And some of them is plenty of sharp observations, snappy dialogue, and a healthy dose of chaos. If you're curious about the show's inspiration, there's a fun bit of history. The original 1981 film also followed three middle-aged couples who take regular trips together, only for their world to wobble when one swaps his wife for a much younger woman, Smot. And while Netflix's version keeps the heart of that story, it's expanded into 8 one-hour episodes set firmly in today's world, now featuring a queer couple played by Marco Callan Domingo, Ekia. Fans of TV trivia will spot an extra treat. Ellen Alda, who both wrote and directed the original film, appears in the second episode playing Anne's father. Alda, beloved for, everything from MASH to The West Wing, has actually crossed paths with Faye before popping up. And now he's back to give a nod to the roots of this modern remix. But if you're itching for a nostalgia trip and want to watch the original The Four Seasons, don't jump to Netflix just yet. As of April 2025, it's not available there, but you can find it for a small fee on platforms like Apple TV, Prime Video, or Google Play. So what convinced Tina Fey to bring this story back? She's got a soft spot for it, saying it always felt cozy and aspirational, perfectly capturing friendships and marriages she could recognize and admire. In this new project, Faye and co-creator Tracy Wigfield play it a bit straighter than in Faye's previous zany comedies, focusing more on real connections than over-the-top bits. By the way, the series might make you rethink who you'd invite on your next group vacation. After all, the only thing trickier than splitting a dinner bill is navigating decades of baggage with your oldest friends. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.